The CB350 Highness is a modern retro classic motorcycle that was exclusively developed for Indian and Japanese markets. In Japan, this motorcycle is known as GB350. But somehow, this modern retro classic was able to capture the global attention. Since then, a lot of people have been speculating that Honda might introduce a similar but higher capacity motorcycle for the global markets. And now it seems that speculation is about to become a reality. Last year, Honda introduced two new motorcycles, the GB750 Hornet and the Transalp. These two motorcycles were in completely different classes, as the Hornet is a street motorcycle and the Transalp is a middleweight adventure motorcycle aimed squarely at the Yamaha Tenere 700. Both of these models featured Honda's brand new 750cc parallel twin engine. A Japanese motorcycle publication named Autoby has now come out with a new render showing what a new retro classic motorcycle built around this new engine will look like. According to them, this new motorcycle will be built around this new 750cc parallel twin engine platform and will be named as GB750, which would have a retro design similar to the classic CB750 models of the 1970s. According to the renders, this potential retro classic has all the right vintage design elements such as a CB-style fuel tank with a paint job reminiscent of the 70s era, a bench seat, and a high-rise handlebars, etc. If the renders are anything to go by, it is clear that this motorcycle would need more than a simple part swap. Creating this retro classic would require extensive research and development. And a lot of people doubt that whether Honda would consider it a viable option. To that, I would say yes, they probably will. You see, Honda introduced the CB350 Highness with only one thing in mind, and that is to carve out some market share from the Royal Enfield. And did they manage to do it? No. But what they did manage to achieve was to attract a new set of buyers who previously were never into retro classic motorcycles. And Honda does sell a decent amount of CB350s every month. About 4,000 to 5,000 units per month, which is a really decent number for a motorcycle that is considered as a premium motorcycle in India. So a similar result can be expected with the supposed GB750 if Honda plays their cards right. In the international markets, the main opponents of the GB750 will be Yamaha's XSR 700 and the Kawasaki's Z650 RS. If Honda does it right, the GB750 will give really tough competition not only to the Japanese rivals but also to the British. Considering the interest that the smaller CB350 was able to generate globally, I do believe that Honda may have a real gem of a motorcycle just waiting to be made. What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, if you guys find this video informative, please give it a thumbs up. Or if you loved it, please consider subscribing to the channel. See you guys next time. Ride safe.